got married the other day.
You took a walk around there?
Yeah, took a walk around. But this guy wasn't there when I was, you see, you're like I am. Except you're more advanced. You're more images per second. But let me make this guy a little
My goodness.
cooler for you.
He is just performing for you, isn't he?
Well, he may not have been, I think he was. Well, we all like to think that. Actually, God sent him
Oh, okay.
and said, get a shot at one of my creations here.
I like that view too. What did he mean to you?
He meant that, well, I can only throw it back to you, that it's the Creator, it's given me a chance to do my passion. And that's to document the beautiful side.
Mm-hmm.
He's given me the opportunity of doing
That's not a bird.
well, you know what that is.
That's a bird squat.
Do you know what this is?
No, I don't know what it is.
Do you know what that is?
No, it's a light of some sort, but
It's a circle.
Well, no, it's a shape.
This is leading up to another circle
Oh,
and one more circle.
oh, cool. Oh, there's the plane in front of the moon.
And sometimes when I'm trying to get a picture of a clear shot of the moon, these little bugs get in front of the moon, and I've got to retouch that out of there. Anyway, that's the second time this has happened.
I don't think I would retouch it out. I think that's pretty spectacular for my purposes.
It was a joke.
Oh,
I'm going to maybe put a few more in there,
okay.
but anybody could put one in there.
Okay.
But this just happened to be over the quarry, and right after I took that picture is when this came to me. I was just going to shoot the moon, whatever that means, and all of a sudden I see this little bug flying by. I took a shot like this about 6 months ago, got a plane right in the center of the moon.
Where is that one?
That's what I was just looking for.
Okay.
They get lost in here
Oh, yeah.
with the dirty cups.
Okay.
And then sometimes there's a half moon. That's the avocado. It's the moon cut in half.
Yeah.
And Lordy knows what comes after that.
Okay.
We're
That's a
at-
nice little. Is that the one at Kenilworth?
This is at Kenilworth.
I remember that one.
Now, do you remember it from that height, where the little kids are? Were you out there at that time?
No, I was never. I took kids to it.
Now, if you were doing movies right now, if you were doing videos, you'd be able to see the incredible aspects that you just see.
We'll never see that anywhere else again because you never have fixed your movies to work in Picasso.
Oh man, sadness
It is
overwhelms.
It's entertaining to see that little car traveling across town.
They take the water out.
I'd
of
like
the
to see
creek.
that little girl's face go in close up. Can you back up one? Let's see her face down there at the bottom. Oh, that one.
I
Can you
can't.
zoom into her
I
face?
can't. I can't.
No more
because
magnifying.
That was this is the beginning of the video. And you were going to ask for that, and I was standing there a couple of days ago and knew you were going to be over here tonight. And anyway,
I could look for hours at Train Gardens. It's just
Did you set up anything at your house when you were growing up?
all the time. Yeah.
Really?
And used to go to some of the greatest ones in the area all the time.
And some of them were down. And one of them was, well,
It doesn't look like a train garden if you ask me.
that's part of a train garden.
Oh,
Because
it
you
is?
can see who's leaning out of the basket here.
Who is that? Some monster?
Of course.
Oh, okay. The purple slime monster.
That would be, if you combine green and red together, it would be purple. So it's interesting what you're looking
I'm
at.
sorry, it's a green slime monster.
No, it could be purple. If you see green and red, it turns
It's
to purple.
20,000 leagues under the balloon.
And then we have,
Check him out. Look at his haircut.
it's a new saint, and he's next to this cutie. I'm not sure if that's a doll or if that's a living animal.
Well, this is almost as much fun as going to Inner's Creek.
which is no longer there, along with Picasso. Yeah, unbelievable, Phil.
The creek is going to be back by March 12th. You watch.
Adopt a Pet. Nice place to advertise on a billboard out there.
Yeah.
And more circles. And then we wound up. I can't think of the name of the place. It's down at Druid Hill Park. The name Rawlings.
What is it?
Rawlings is a place where they have fish.
Oh, cool.
Now, how am I going to be able to do this in the future, man? Well, this I'll be able to do because the camera will still shoot stills and videos. But there isn't anything besides the magic of the creation of goldfish. And they are magical. No fighting. They keep them well fed and stocked.
Is that our dessert, sweetie?
I think BG got lunch first. So, let's see. To add to the thrills and chills of Murray's life with a... This is, I guess this is in honor of Aaron Marin.
Mm-hmm.
And this is part of their Christmas exhibit, which I know lives on 34th Street
Right.
during Christmas. Or that's where we've all seen it. And for some reason they brought it in here to take the place of a Christmas tree in the middle of the, which I don't know how many minds they had to win over to make that happen.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where was that tree displayed?
Well, normally in 34th Street during the, have you been down there? Okay, so you know what it's like. But it's one of the, either somebody copied the display of the hubcaps or the wheels, or that's the actual one. And this is just playing with light.
Where are you taking this, though?
This is still at Rawlings.
Oh.
The Rawlings Conservatory, near the Baltimore City Zoo, which we never got to. Oh, I got somebody's face here that you may recognize. No wonder you're sitting here looking at this, because this guy's going to come up in a second, if I can find him.
Okay.
If I can find him. Maybe you'll spot him before I spot him.
There he is. Early Mr. Waters.
Hey, John, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway. Just slipping and sliding through life with a camera.
What was that sound for?
That sounds, that's what I always ask. Getting back to this is the moon minus plane on a different day, because we only have about 3/4 of the moon here.
Hmm.
And this is some friends of mine.
That's pretty. They're nice. I like the reflections.
Daddy.
Uh,
Granddaughter drive over and see what
cool.
Cool. All these baby golden eagles.
For Jonathan Livingston.
we're running out of bread.
Great movie. This is done at over one of my favorite cemeteries. One around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And they always got action. So I had a bag of a whole loaf of bread that I bought maybe about 2 months ago or a month ago. Just lying in the back of my car. And I was out with a buddy I've known for a long time, a guy named Norm, different Norm.
Hmm.
And
What is this?
this is information on
Oh, okay.
why leaves change colors.
Oh. Okay.
And it gets into it's that question that we have every autumn. Because in 360 some days we forget this information and we have to come back to this Very pretty, well done. Cheat sheet card. Why do we love the change of? I didn't think I was going to get into leaves this year, but you know, we get addicted to sugar, to leaves, and back to
Buddy.
now. What we're lucky about is that this only has how many pictures on here? How many pictures? Why can't I calculate it? Not many. Shouldn't that have a number? Oh well. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. It's about 100 and some pictures. But the card before this, I'm gonna let you sit and wait because what I'm gonna do is bring the card in. It's got about 15 to 1,700 pictures on it.
I'm not going to go through that. This was a grand little tour. This was a wonderful tour from the mind of Murray. Thank goodness.
Promoted by Mr. Sib.
Okay.